Okay, guys, ride with me. So today we are going to cover EJ Johnson. He went on the Carlos King show and he made a statement that had the internet up in a bunch. Okay, do you hear me? Up in a bunch. And if you don't know who EJ Johnson is, he is Magic Johnson's son, and he dresses like a woman. He presents himself like a woman. Now, I am all for you having confidence in yourself, because if you don't have confidence in yourself, who will? But that does not cause you to have some type of beef or animosity with a woman. Okay? Because at the end of the day, you are presenting yourself as a feminine woman. So you're using a woman as a blueprint to how you want to move throughout this world. So maybe you should show some type of respect. And when I say respect, I'm not saying, oh, worship women and this and this and that. I'm just saying, if you confident in yourself, stand on that without trying to put a woman down. A biological woman saying you look cuter than any girl. Okay? Then, because you literally open yourself up for scrutiny. And the people have spoken and they really tore you a new one. And I just don't understand where this comes from when a woman birthed you. If it wasn't for a woman, you would not be here to stand in all your quote unquote glory. It almost gives me the vibe of a little Delulu. You're a little Delulu. You could have stand on your confidence and on your business without involving or saying that you look cuter than any girl. Any girl. Then you had the nerve to say that you only date straight men. I think the correct way to say that is you only date straight presenting men, because if they are dating you or in a relationship with you, honey, they're not straight. They can be bi, but they can't be straight, because you're not physically a biological woman. You may feel in the inside that you are more feminine, but biologically, like we let's just call a thing a thing. We can't erase the facts, and the facts are you were born a male. Okay, no matter how you look at it, you were born a male. Now, if you feel like you want to walk through this life female presenting, you have every right to do so. But what you don't have the right to do is try to bury women, the original blueprint of how you want to present yourself in this world. That's the issue that I have. He could have said all he needed to say without bashing women. Okay? Even if you wanted to say, I can hang with the best of them, but you specifically said any girl, letting us know, the biological women know, we're not messing with you. And baby, I don't even have to say anything, because the internet has spoken. The internet has spoken. The women have lit you all the way up. And for Carlos King to sit up there and put the battery in your back and boost you up instead of nicely correcting you. Carlos, you make money off of women. You make your living off of women. Okay? Now, I know you want to, support your guests and boost them up in the way that you can, but some things you just have to correct. Okay? Holla. That's what you should have said. Okay? But yeah, allegedly, EJ has gotten slim and trim and said the girls are not touching him. Any of the girls. But I digress, because the girls ate him up. Okay, guys, do you remember the show that came on TLC, 19 and Counting? Well, baby, Joseph Duggar, according to the People magazine, was accused of molesting a 9-year-old girl. He was arrested on March 18th and booked into custody on the charges of lewd and lascivious molestation of a victim less than 12 years old, conducted by a person 18 years or older. Honey, they said when Joseph got down there to the police station, Bays County Sheriff's Department, he confessed to molesting the 9-year-old girl. And yeah, they went ahead and booked him. Also, not only did they arrest him, but they also arrest his wife too. Now his wife is out of booking. She's no longer at the police department. She's out on bail. But they got her for 4 counts as well. I don't know if you guys remember, but one of his oldest brothers, Josh, was also convicted in 2021 for possessing material of underage children. Okay, so there is something in the milk that's not clean. Been through a lot, you know, and no judgment, because all families have their issues, but that just goes to show, when you have these people that are so caught up in religion and they base their whole life on religion instead of having a relationship with God, it doesn't exempt them from facing challenges and, you know, being tempted by the devil. So I definitely feel like, from a parenting perspective, it's a good thing to have a balance. Don't get so caught up in just religion, because it's not about religion. It's about the relationship that you have with God, and, you know, focusing on impressing God through Jesus Christ. Okay, I want to make sure Jesus Christ. Okay, the only way to get to my Father is through Jesus Christ. I'm just saying. Anyways, I'm not trying to preach, but that just goes to show, like, engulfing your family into a religion and focusing on making sure you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's for that religion doesn't mean anything, because it's my opinion, too much of anything can ruin someone or something, because that's just the natural order of something. Yes, you definitely need to give people a foundation. Give people the basis. Let them know to do your own research, to do your own studying when it comes to building that relationship with God, if that's what you believe. Us on this channel, I believe in Jesus Christ, God Almighty, period. But you give them the foundation, you give them the teachings, but you don't beat them over the head with the Bible. Because if you read the Bible, then you know that Jesus was never the one to beat someone over the head with the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, he always had the aura, or had the persona, I am the truth. And that just is what it is. Like, I'm not going back and forth with you. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not making you do anything. This is the truth. And he let it be that. So spreading the gospel is, you know, telling people about Jesus Christ and telling them how to get to God. But it's not something that you force down someone's throat 24/7 and you make them live in a box or a bubble. Anyways, that's just my opinion. Thanks for the ride along. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your comments below, and I will catch you on another ride along.